Alright, looks like we are live. Hello, and welcome to my live stream. Let me turn this down a little bit. Of Alan Wake. We are going into chapter 4, I believe? Yeah, or chapter 5, not even chapter 4. And, we... Excuse me, I don't know why this is doing. My throat is super cloggy right now, apparently. But this game is getting buck wild. We'll talk about it after the recap. But
Previously on Alan Wake. Under the influence of the Dark Presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. The lake,
It does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
so the big question right now
We're
is...
expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up. Let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
What are we even under arrest for? Don't you need actual charge?
Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth.
So the big question is...
Wait, we're in jail now?
Is he still writing this?
Hell, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Has it already been written? Like, is he still writing this, or has it already been written?
I am
Is essentially,
never drinking
like, in that
again.
week we were missing.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here.
What are you
Give me in
talking
there,
about?
Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
It's hot.
Agent Nightingale, I insist.
Probably okay.
Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Bodied!
Whoa!
Bodied!
Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead... Wait a minute.
Rip! Rip!
Oh my god!
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
That's pretty great.
Oh, man! We're sitting...
Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind real.
Yeah, no
The lights
kidding.
out.
Stay cool. I can get the emergency.
Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the deja vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
Womp womp down. You're not gonna turn it on this time? Anything? Coffee! Okay! I'm surprised the door held up. Gotta have my coffee. Sheriff Breaker at the breaker. Oh, cool. I don't know how long that's gonna last, but cool. Oh, that's.
Here are your things.
Oh.
Wait, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop her.
Oh, sweet, they give you full.
Right. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come
Power
on.
plant, you say?
Let's get back to your friend.
Oh, shotgun! Almost missed it. And it starts you with the pump
I need
action.
you to stay here.
What? No.
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in two places
sorry.
at once. I need
I
your
don't know why
help.
my throat's all.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker?
Now's not the time.
My dad.
Hey. Is
Not
this
the
like a
time.
secret society?
Not the time.
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me, though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake.
So now there's a secret society.
Hangover wants a pizza. You think there's any way I could order one out?
No. Okay. I thought she was gonna get stuck there. Checkpoint? Alright, we're gonna explore a little
Whatever
bit.
took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's controls.
The power
here. We need to get to the
just
other
went
side of
out.
the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Are you sure? Okay then, but hurry.
Why am I the one doing this? She's the cop. She knows the place better. Oh, you know what? There was that... Wasn't... Yep. I see it. Way back when we were first here, I saw that, and I was like, I wonder if I can climb up this eventually. Batteries. When the light...
I needed to reach the rooftop to get to the other
I'm
side
aware.
of the broken gate.
Oh. What? Oh. That was super weird. I heard something, and then I got hit, so I thought someone was with me. No. No, I just stuck in... Just got caught in black tar. Oh, and there's more ravens, Okay, so we're gonna get attacked by ravens. I hope not, but, you know. Given the track record of this game... In light, you can hurt them. So I guess Cynthia Weaver is the one who's been... So I guess she was... obsessed with Zane? It doesn't sound like they were actually lovers, because he's... Well, he claims that he's like, my beloved Barbara. But, you know. Yeah, I knew that was there. So, who knows? I still think my original theory of Barbara, like, flirting herself... Oh, come on, people. But I still think my original, Oh, how did... I rejected that hurt me, but... I did not mean to do that. Okay. It didn't count. Oh my god. There's one behind me, I think. And then there's one more... But apparently I haven't done anything to. Alright. Seriously? Okay. That wasn't too bad. They don't do a lot of damage, but it's still like... I thought these were going to come to life because they came up with the birds. That would have been awful. I'm going to fall, aren't I? What is... Alright, do I have to jump? Cool. This isn't good.
Hey, Sheriff! Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though. You need to bypass the damage control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on!
Well, okay, then why... So if they're not prepared for this, then what use is saying Bright Falls or Night Spring is gonna do, right? I'm gonna assume I have to take out all the mucky muck. Sweet.
Oh, damn. That's smart.
Good job, Wade. Okay, stick close. First stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
It would have been awful if I died because of that.
Wait, Perp's on the move.
Oh, and that is an actual thing. Okay. Sorry, Sarah. I know, but I don't want this to... Okay. Yep, that's one. Ow, rude. Okay, so she... See, at least we both have guns in this one, because the last time this happened, the dude was such a bad shot. I'm gonna take him out. It's what we're made to do. Alright. I'm following Sarah. Are you following me? Because I don't know where we're going. Okay, I guess she's following me, maybe? What is happening?
Look out!
What? Are you kidding me? Okay. I say I'd rather... That seems wrong. Where's the other thing coming from? Oh. Where's City Hall? God damn it. Yep. Yep, there's something in here. Over here. That, there's a non-0% chance that that thing comes back to life. So we're just gonna see if we can't... Yeah, I know. I'm getting a thing. I know what I'm doing. Chest. Flare gun? Yes! And ammo. So nice, they gave it to us twice. Just gonna... What? What? Oh, I can't... Okay. Even though I ran on that... Whatever. I almost did it again. Alright, let's go, Sarah. This town isn't that spooky. Hey, lights are still on. Oh, I see you. I see the one. Do we miss you, or are there more coming? Come on, Sarah, we gotta wait. We can't just... See, there's stuff in there. Oh, I don't want to go in there. Heavy duty? Yeah, buddy. Say, please come in here.
I'm gonna want explanations, you know. For example, what the hell happened to Rose? She's seriously messed up now.
The same thing I think happened to me after I arrived.
During this week you can't remember?
Oh, I remember now.
No.
Barry was in his element, making calls, making things happen, even if he didn't entirely know what those things were. He wouldn't let the hot sheriff chick down. Even if every noise he heard from outside, and he heard plenty, made him jump. He had only paused to text Al a message, told him to hurry up. Suddenly, Barry froze in mid-dial. A window broke somewhere in the building, and then the lights went out.
Uh-oh. Barry's got his priorities straight. Listen, I'm terrified, but a hot chick's depending on me. That's the current motivation I'm using, so... Alright. Follow. Why do all these, like, Lovecraftian... How'd that work out for you, bud?
And I thought New Yorkers were rude.
Haha. Okay. Okay, really? Gee, I wonder what's gonna happen. Oh. Oh. Okay, see? Come on, knock her out. Mama said knock you out. See, that guy, like, spun all the way around. If Sarah wasn't there, I would have definitely gotten hit. Okay. More stuff. I kind of want batteries. Oh, I can't get batteries. Okay. Gee, I wonder if one of these things might possibly have taken in them at some point.
Oh. There's light.
Hopefully.
I hope. The key. Watch my back, Wade.
Okay. I hope Tor and Odin are okay.
It's an ambush.
A bad one. Oh. Oh, it's probably because she's using the shotgun, but man, she's a lot better at this than Mott is. Also because I can actually help her, I think might be helping. Yeah!
Right there. Right there.
I'm sure that'll work. If you keep saying it. What the hell? Oh, it's a chainsaw dude! Just gonna... Ow, rude! Vivisected. How do you have the key? Where is this going? That is this your house? Why did we not try a car? Because this feels like it's not that close. Because was this the mayor's house or is this? Oh, I guess this is City Hall. Maybe.
Okay, someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Fine. They should be in the clerk's office on the other side of the building near the main entrance.
Of course.
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again, but meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer.
Completely unbothered.
The keys aren't upstairs, Wake.
Too bad.
I'm just gonna take a quick look.
TV. Night Springs.
A fusion of vigilance, conscience, and
Alright, let's watch this together.
It permeates our very
Get your popcorn out.
And yet, a man may be brought to his knees in a single heartbeat.
Night Springs.
Tonight's episode, taken in his prime.
Uh-oh.
For young Manny, the night hasn't been kind. He's a marked man, selected for a lifetime of servitude after answering an ad in the newspaper. But first, a little field surgery is required.
Don't answer ads in newspapers, apparently.
Well, look what I found.
Please don't!
It's like if you ever see those signs on the side of roads.
Best if you don't resist this, kid. We gotta beat it out of you.
What? I don't understand. What did I do? I just wanted to get a job in the service industry. Wow, you're good at service.
Don't call those. You can make $500 a week off the side of the road, or if you call this number.
Right between the self-esteem and the childhood promise.
What are you doing to me? Fitzwarren. There, I got it. Believe me, kid, this free will thing is more trouble than it's worth.
These are kind of dumb. I think that's the point.
What was that? Oh, nothing for you to worry about, Manny.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
We'll tell you all about that. Don't you worry. Another vacant worker ant.
Yeah, whatever.
In fury and violence for the pleasure and convenience.
Spooky. Okay. Open what? Oh! Flare gun with ammo. Ugh. That took like a year. How many of those TVs things have I seen? Ooh, I only need 2 more. I might get it on one. Those are not...
The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
So Barry's dead. Oh. Yeah, those guys make really good encounters by themselves when they're, when it's just, tight rooms like that. Flare. As he said it was in the clerk's office, we're gonna explore everything. Ooh. Yes. Coffee thermos. Ooh, did I hear someone? This is locked and this is locked. Okay. Why didn't we try to go through the front? Like, I feel like in this situation it might be okay to just fucking shotgun the door. Thank you. good for my girl.
Okay, Sheriff, I got the keys.
I'm not super... It's a lot of resources this gave me.
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Oh, okay.
Oh, God.
Barry, look out! Barry, move!
I don't think they'll
He made
kill
it
off
inside,
Barry.
Wake. He's okay.
Could be wrong.
The storefront's blocked. Come on, Wake. Let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
I could be wrong now. But I don't think so. It's not recorded when Bright Falls was first formed as a nameless trading post, but it became a town when the Bright Falls Mining Company started to operate nearby in 1878. It was then that Hubert Biltmore, a fur trapper, and Amos Gunderson, a pioneer from Tacoma, decided to build a post office, saloon, and hotel, all operating from the same building. It was through the efforts of these two men that Bright Falls became a permanent and thriving town it is today. The permanent and thriving town. Kids in the dark. The kids in the dark. Alright. I see you. And I helped. Come on. Let's go.
We can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
Keep the hell down or I'll call the sheriff.
Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All this shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know. Go back to bed. He's got a point, Wade. Look, this town can't take this.
It's me they want. The sooner I get out of here, the sooner you can all get back to life as usual.
I hope you're right.
You're not right. You know that's not true, though.
Wait, you got the keys to the bookstore?
Perks of being the sheriff. A girl needs to get around.
Jeez, why isn't Sarah Breaker Sheriff? I combined her title and her name. Why isn't Sarah Breaker
They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake.
main,
I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing. Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls' abandoned power plant.
Yep.
She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light like she'd been. She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness.
Alright. Sarah, you know I'm gonna go upstairs. For no reason, apparently? Wait. Okay, that's odd. I'm sure I missed something up there, but
I don't see Barry.
I think I just did.
Look, Wake. Maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
That's convenient. Again, it's kind of dumb for me to complain about some of the writing because it's like, yeah, it is convenient. That's the point. Wait. So when you have a long day playing in the sand pit, one thing that always calms my nerves on a busy day is a nice hot cup of joe. Cup of joe. Okay, you know we're going down this way. Oh, don't. It keeps giving me stuff, and I don't know if I'm supposed to keep, like... if I should be using more of it, or if it's just like, hey, something's definitely coming up. I love that games have made me paranoid to be like, oh yeah, no, here's just a convenient cache of items. Because they kind of do a good job with the emergency stuff, as much as I still think it's weird that there's ammo and emergency... it's whatever it's called.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock.
Shoot it.
I told him
Shoot
to
it.
get it fixed.
Shoot it.
Here they come.
Let's take a bite.
The kids in the dark. Oh, is that a cache of items? Oh no, it's just stuff. Is that it? I have a lantern, right? Yeah.
Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart.
I don't think that's true. It sounds like there's a fast one in here. Okay. Oh, nope. Is that the fast one? Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, there's like 3 fast ones. Maybe? Oh my god, this is... Well, now I see why... Yes, now I see why it's an upgrade from the shotgun. Alright. Batteries.
Okay, it's open. Let's go, Wake.
There has to be tension.
Wow.
We keep them lit all night long on the night before Deerfest.
Why?
Well, it's tradition.
For it to be free, the Dark Presence needed the writer to finish the story. Again and again, the story let it get frustratingly close to the writer without letting it capture him. It was bound by the events depicted in the manuscript, but it could pursue the writer indirectly, put others on the task, and stop those who would help him. It took over everything in its path, made them its puppets, and sent them after Alan Wake.
Oh, so I guess that's what happened to, like, Mott and the Doctor and...
We're almost there.
Nightingale.
We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
Why do we need to go through the... Okay. Yeah, sure. Whatever you say, lady. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, this is like a maze. Cool. Oh, not really. There's one big guy. I can't. Nope. I mean, ow. Fire, please. There we go. Sarah, I'm gonna thank you. Okay, that's where we came from. Those flares? Or is that a furnace? Sarah. And we made it, right? There's definitely not more.
Did you call 911?
Guess that one saw the light.
Thank you.
You didn't like that one? A tough audience. Not anymore.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires?
I like it. I love it.
Vampires.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come on.
Do you have a better, like... That makes complete sense to me. Are you kidding me? Like, I'm sure it doesn't actually work, but... Alright. I bet 20 is the max you can get. The kids in the dark.
The Bright Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor.
Mordor.
I wish I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Hey, I want a headlamp.
Last one.
Bastard. Alice had screamed until she had no voice left to scream. Around her, the darkness was alive. It was cold and wet and malevolent and without end. She was a prisoner, trapped in the dark place. The terror would have burned her mind out, but one thing made her hang on. She could sense Alan in the dark. She could hear him. She could see the words he was writing as flickering shadows. He sensed her too. He was trying to work his way to her.
Aww. True love.
When someone throws a damn school bus at your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license, you're cleared for departure to Night Springs. No offense, Sheriff.
None taken. I do not have a pilot's license. Okay, how many flashbangs do I have? I should start using these. Oh. Oh. Whoops. Are there more people? No. I was like, I hear him. I don't see him. More of this, huh? How'd that work out for you, buddy? You might have a chainsaw. I have a hunting rifle. Well, that was rude. Oh, that was cool. Yeah, this game, like, I do like that when you can really feel like a badass when you get everything right. Oh man, look how brightly lit this is. There's no way.
Just up ahead. I'll need a while to prep for takeoff.
Don't take too long. I want to get out of here.
At least you didn't say, "Oh man, it's fine. Look how brightly lit up this place is." So you can start it. Oh, okay. Is it gonna take over the... Oh my god, they're everywhere. I'm trying to... Okay. Have plenty of flare guns for right now. What? I don't... Okay, here they come. You don't... I don't think you want the safety on right now. Unless it's a helicopter thing. Yep. good. I'm good. It's fine. We're fine. It really wants me to get the shotgun. Thank God it's got bad aim. Oh! Nope, nope, nope. Reload, please. Reload. I think that was a headshot. I'm counting it as a headshot. Yep. I gotta have my coffee first. So I don't think you can destroy the helicopter, because I think that's just straight up supposed to happen. I gotta finish this. Okay. I feel like I got aim assisted there, because... Just... Ow! Oh. There's a lot of stuff I didn't see, but... Alright.
Better put an end to this. Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff. You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
There's no reason to not, though. Like... idyllic small town.
I hope you know how to deal with this, Wake. I guess you New Yorkers are used to rough situations like this.
Right. The city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kind of like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You read me?
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
What, that you're a good writer?
We're coming up on the power plant. See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here.
That dam's coming down.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Yep. Okay, you broke everything. Definitely broke your leg at the very least. Land. Oh god, I'm out of tea and I'm thirsty as hell. Why is it so hot in my room? Oh good. Yep. Just gonna run in here real quick. Oh, I'm gonna pick up revolver ammo until it tells me not to. Okay. I definitely could have missed that. So... Oh, they just attacked me once. And then went off to the helicopter, I guess. Can I unhook? Guess not. Well, it's telling me I need to do something here. Can I shoot? Oh, I can. That makes some sort of sense. Oh! You tried! Oh god, you're all trying. I duck under it! Are you kidding me? So I don't think they can follow me in here. But it's giving me a lot of resources, so it's going to expect me to go out again. What is... more shotguns stuff. Okay. It's weird that they took everything away from me only to kind of shower me and stuff, but unless I wasn't supposed to find this place, unless this was a... See, but that's very clearly telling me to go this way, so... Do I need to go this way? Can I climb over anything? It looks... Okay. Jump. Alright, we're gonna turn this on and hope... Oh, that's the radio. Probably not gonna listen to
Here's
this.
a new song from a band that... They always remind me of our local rock legends, the old guys.
That's a big one too, so I don't mind. Oh! I just happened to dodge the right one. Well, at least we have a soundtrack. Okay, so this is a heavy dude. Oh, that dude was a lot faster. I thought he was going to go down one hit. Hey, you know what? What is... Oh, that's the flare. Oh, you're... Oh, bad things are happening to me. Bad things are happening to me. It's not just a typewriter brand. I don't know what that means. Steam. What does that mean? I got an achievement for something. Okay. I'm gonna finish you off, so I just don't want to deal with you right now. Alright. Please dodge, asshole. Okay, I'm good. Alright, I'm good. We're good. We didn't die. That felt super stressful. And I don't know why. I don't know why that was so much worse than it was. I think it was just because... Nope. I think it was just because the way the room was laid out, I don't have as much room to maneuver as I'd like. But if you got two of those big guys on you, it's not fun because they hit like a truck. I don't know how I survived that. I think I...
The power plant glowed in the night. It was close, but I had to find a way across.
But my assumption is that, like, it'll bring you down to one hit. Excuse me. And then, to one hit left, and then you get hit again after that. Something like, was it Last Chance? I don't remember. Or it's like Second Chance and, I don't know, it's Kingdom Hearts. I can't think about that now. I have to use my light to fight the darkness. I can't think about Kingdom Hearts doing this. Hi, buddy! Well then. Planned, scouted, executed. Alright. Well, thank you for the demonstration of what not to do. Oh. Pick up more stuff. Oh, max revolver ammo. What? There we go. That was weird. He has to be in exactly the right position before he'll do anything, and it's a little annoying. I mean, I wasn't gonna dispute that fact, my dude. I'm kind of getting good at figuring out kind of getting a good sense of when people are behind me are going to attack me. I mean, not really. It's super random. You just kind of have to be like, well, I think they're gonna attack me now, but oh. Okay, now hold on. Open the door, please. Nope. You know what? What are you? Alright, I need to keep the shotgun up for now. Manuscript, manuscript. What? Wait, I don't fucking care. Alright, let's go. What is it?
Making her way through the water pipe alone, Cynthia was angry at the writer. Foolish young man, taking unnecessary risks. And the way he broke the rules. Didn't he understand what was at stake?
Yeah.
Since the terrible days in the 70s, she hadn't wavered once, as hard as it had been. She was tired of protecting the town all these long years, and now only wanted to rest.
She just wants the sweet release of death, I guess. Flares, gun, ammo, and... Can I go this way? I cannot. Coffee. I like the different kind of environments they've been able to put into the game. Because the first couple of chapters felt... Yeah, I wasn't in the mood for that. It might have been a waste, but those two... I'd have to back out somewhere in order to fight them. And I really kind of didn't want to do that. And I can't seem to be able to push them in as well as the other ones. Push them into the electricity as well as the other ones. Alright, we're not going to use that. Oh, yeah, yep, yeah we are. There's not a lot of other places to go right now. And up.
The story I had written in the cabin had come true. Touched by the dark presence, I had written a horror story, but the end was still missing. The story was incomplete, and the last unfinished page of the manuscript still sat in the typewriter in the cabin study. If I could get back there, if I could read the page, then I could write my own ending to this story and save Alice.
You could certainly try. I don't know how he'd be able to get back there without... Oh well. Oh, there's a bridge. And some cars. I'm sure this will go fine. Nothing bad ever... You gotta be faster than that. I kind of suspected something like that was gonna happen. Because it felt like a decent enough setup. Yes, 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 yes. I'm gonna stay in here until it's done. No, I'm not. I lied. Coffee. What? Oh no! No, 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 no. Okay, that's not great. God, not the birds. Wait. Boom. Bridge crossed. Oh, sounds like she survived. More Night Springs?
Butterflies or butterflies that dream of being men. Such philosophical concerns are by necessity abstract. And yet, some of us can find concrete proof of the nature of our existence. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, an absence of creativity.
Not an absence. That's screwing with me.
Hello, Martha. What did you want to show me? Oh, Lydia. Thank God you're here. Please, it's in the basement.
What's in the basement?
That's amazing. Isn't it just? I found it here this morning.
What is that supposed to? Oh, it's a black hole.
It isn't there. I can't look straight at it.
I'm sorry.
How did you get here?
Well, I'm trying to work.
Work on what?
Put this thing here?
No way. To be more precise, I mean everything here but that.
That's God.
But what is it?
I guess the temptation is to call it home, but it's really an absence. Profound lack. Yeah.
In Martha's basement?
Yes. It was doing so well, too. I came up with 2 old ladies and put something really weird in the basement. It was a great start. Completely blocked now. I can't imagine what I was up to.
Well, surely it's just an ordinary basement.
Is it?
Surely.
Why did you call your friend here then?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, well.
Couldn't you just ignore it?
Oh, no, I couldn't do that. It could probably turn into a plot hole. Might be one already. Could sink the whole enterprise. Listen, not to be rude, I'm really not at all sure where I'm going with this, and you're just not helping. You should just go back upstairs for a cup of coffee while I try to figure out what I'm up to.
If you think that's best.
Maybe I should just stop here. Or is that too moronic? Is that too moronic? Indeed.
It's a fine line between the stupid and sublime. In Night Springs. Hey, what's up, dude? Is that still spinning? Oh, she was being, or the helicopter was being used as a safe haven. I'm gonna get super attacked, aren't I? I could have used you earlier. Don't, okay, I was gonna say, don't go out too far. I don't know why I switched off the shotgun, but... Ow. 2 for the price of 1! Achievement guide. Do that. Uh-oh. gotta be careful with using. Ow. Do I heal in this? It doesn't look like it. It's not quite a safe haven. Why? Okay. Nope. I'm just gonna stay, heal a little bit. What? Okay. That was bizarre. I don't think that was supposed to happen. It's always the birds! Yep. Oh. Yeah, there's a person behind me. There's just too many people to not... Like, even though they're weak... Even though they're weak, there's too many of them and they're too fast, so it was better for me to use the flare. And they weren't quite... Well, I have one anyways.
I recognized the logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
Oh, is she gonna be mad that we were stealing her stuff?
Hold it right there! Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it!
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
About time. Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you. It's in the well-lit room.
Excuse me?
What you'll need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
Oh, we won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us, hmm? You'll find out the secret route, the lit route, old water pipe.
What?
Something was damaged at the transformer yard. It's draining all the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. The kill switch is outside.
Somewhat fair. We in a fight? What? I don't quite understand why that's there. Come on. Come on. They're just smart enough. And it kind of bothers me. He just shoved me. Okay.
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades.
Right. So she might not be all there, even if she's right.
I could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
Locate controls.
If I could figure out the gates, I could use them to get to the kill switch.
So that opened that. Okay. So that controls those two, that controls those two. And this controls... I solved your floodgate puzzle. Rule number 2, keep the lights on. I missed the first rule. I am a failure. Oh. Hey, first try.
Who designs these things?
Gatekeeper. Okay. This is not a section I was expecting.
Went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
It's not something I was quite expecting for an Alan Wake game, but a Alan Wake game. Well, this game, I should say. Nope. Defeated. Alright, I'd rather make sure everything's locked up and loaded. You know what? So the chainsaw guys don't even die to... The chainsaw guys don't even die in one hit to the flare. Oh, there's a coffee thermos. There's no one in the dark. Kids in the dark. Kids in the dark. It's only... Oh. Well, that would have been useful.
This way, young man. Follow me. Come, come. The pipe's empty now. We're ready to go.
That...
This way. We need to go.
That
I knew
definitely,
Barbara, I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man. I was jealous. There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident. And then Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring her back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. Oh, he was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me. Or perhaps used me a little. Tom knew how I felt. Knew I wouldn't refuse him. I built the well-lit room and put it there. It's been waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story you have written, and none of us will survive to see the end of it. If this isn't stopped, she'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
How do you know all this?
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me. In television, beyond, from below. We have both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with light, but the darkness stays with you. You sustain. This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Hello? Al!
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No! For the sweet love of...
Barry!
Oh, shh! So the dam's gonna break and we're...
See if they're okay.
Nope.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best
I agree, though. I agree so hard with Cynthia. Oh, don't do that. Oh, don't.
Well, be a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
This is dumb. This is dumb even for you, Alan.
At least I didn't have to worry about her. She knew how to stay safe.
Oh, don't say that. Don't say that. Some of this is feeling like a series of unfortunate events, like the well-lit room.
Sarah was almost starting to relax. Maybe they could turn this into a win yet. Suddenly, there was a piercing sound, like a table saw gone wild, as 100 birds made out of shadows swarmed into the rotor. The chopper bucked wildly and the board lit up, telling her what she already knew. They were going down. Barry Wheeler screamed next to her.
Well. Rude. I'm just gonna run a little bit. Okay, I try to get the items before triggering the checkpoint. How'd that work out for you, buddy? I wonder if there's another level of flashlight. I don't know what it would be. I say I hear them. Ugh, I hate these things. They slow you down so much because you're like looking for them. All right, sounds like they effed off.
Barry! Sheriff Breaker! Sarah!
Probably dead.
The site looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
Nope, dead. They're gonna be the final boss. That's good.
Barry! Barry!
Wow, you guys are bad at that.
Hang in there, I'm coming!
Also, you aim at the ground. See?
You know when to make an entrance, Wake. We were ready to make like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
I have a different ending in mind.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I knew you'd be all right.
How's that?
The flaming eye of Mordor?
Laugh it up, funny man. Didn't we have somewhere to go?
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
I gotta pillage her supplies first. So that's why I got confused. Okay, we are gonna just switch over to the hunting rifle then, if we're gonna get more ammo. The reason why I got confused was because they mentioned... Someone mentioned that Cynthia and Thomas were either lovers, or that Cynthia had a crush on... I think Barry said that. But Cynthia had a crush on her. Or in him. So that's why I confused the two together.
Most of your night running uphill, while a crazy bunch of demon hicks try to take your head off with an axe. You know your helicopter crash landed in Night Springs. Oh, I can't take much more of this. Ooh, I should have kept that gym membership.
You see those lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
Well, it feels like we're gonna have some trouble doing that.
You can't find her.
I see something. What the hell is this thing? It's everywhere. Crap, there's more than one of them.
Okay.
Nothing moves like that. It's impossible.
We fought one of these. Like, together, right?
Do something.
I can't get a shot.
There. No, there. Al, they're all over the place.
Are there three, or are there...
How many of them are there? Where'd that one go?
Ah, this can't be happening. Was that it? Are we safe?
I guess there are only
That
two.
was... Wow. I think we're okay.
Hey, Al, I got a bad feeling.
Let's keep our eyes open.
Whew. Oh, man. Lead the way, Al. Try not to get us killed.
I'm doing a good job so far, B-Man.
Call the elevator. I'm keeping watch.
I think I hear something moving around.
You probably do. There's a lot of people trying to kill us right now.
Heads up. Here they come.
Point in case.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, come on.
They're coming. We have to hold them off.
Hold on a second. Okay, so everyone... I don't know if she is a better shot than Mott, but she certainly feels like she's a better shot. It's a pretty slow elevator.
It's almost here, Wake. Just hold on.
Ow, what?
Right there.
That apparently did not hit. What are you doing?
Here, Al, let's go.
I mean... I'm not...
Al, button.
Yep, shocker. My tablet's not working.
We're almost there. There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wake?
Plan?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
Alright, we're back. I'm sorry.
Let's be careful, okay?
As a, compared
Jeez, I
to
hate this.
what we've been doing before.
Okay, Wake.
Oh, the
button over there that opens the door.
The clicker is gonna be in the well-lit room, isn't it? Oh, I can't go up there. What button? Did I miss it? Oh. That's why it's called the clicker.
I think something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
Yep.
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, wait. Good luck. Don't get yourself killed. Please be careful. I'll take care of you, Wake. You just look after yourself.
Yeah. Sure, you're gonna take good care of her. Him. Oh. Called it. Yeah, it's like aim assisting. It's like snapping to manuscript page. I feel like I'm missing a lot of these.
Thomas Zane knew he had to remove all that had made this horror possible, including himself. That was the only way to banish the dark presence he had unleashed and now looked at him through the eyes of his dead love. But he also knew that despite his best efforts, it might someday return. So even as he wrote himself and his work out of existence, he added a loophole as insurance, an exception to the rule. Anything of his stored in a shoebox would remain.
Interesting. So there's gonna be a clicker in the shoebox. Was Cynthia stored in a shoebox? I wonder if you're touched by the darkness, you can't... Oh no. Yep, I know he's right. Were you... Oh my god! Oh my god! Seriously?! That was dumb. Anyways. I don't remember what I was gonna say. Oh, we gotta check this area.
Fishing can be a hobby or a job.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
It could, couldn't it? These don't just straight up destroy them, do they? Collateral damage. I wonder if I even need to, like... This feels a little odd to be using, quite frankly. Is that the last of them? Nope. Wait!
Enough. You will go no further.
Stop now.
Yep. good thing the thing moves so slow, otherwise I might actually have a problem. Nah, that's not great. I'm good. I'm okay. We're fine. Oh. Gotta have my coffee. Oh, oh, no, no, no! Oh, come on! I did not see that coming until it was almost too late. So, hang a right. Okay. There's a message there. Oh, I'm not gonna read it. I actually prefer this than having to worry about fighting. Oh, I thought that killed me. I'm in. Are we good? Am I good? How are you doing?
You made it. Well done. I'm glad I was wrong. But it was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There is no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe, and all the
Jesus.
balloons are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
That's insane. Necessary, probably, honestly. But insane.
There's an old army base at Raincoat Point, north of here. It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now.
It's fair.
Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
Is it the ending?
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence in a story I had written.
What?
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
That's pretty good.
On Alan.
So I guess we're done. I guess we're done with chapter 5, and I guess the next time is the final chapter, chapter 6, Departure. It's a good game. But thank you for watching. If you stopped by to watch this live stream and I missed you, I'm sorry. If you're watching this post live stream, thank you for watching, especially if you're watching this entire thing because it's a couple hours long now. But yeah, I guess we've got 3 more episodes to go because I I'll definitely be playing the DLC, The Signal and the Rider. But yeah, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you guys next time.